G'day folks, Tony again here for more Star Control 2. Zippity-doo-dah we go, heading off towards this Camelopardalis constellation. We're going to try and find the Syrene's sort of hidden fleet. And if that is successful and we do it, then I believe the next thing that we need to do after the Sirene go off to start fighting the Mycon is there are a couple of important devices that we need to collect. One from Mycon space while they are off and fighting, and the other purchasing something from the Druge because they really want that Mycon Deep Child fragment. Anyway, let's do the first thing that we need to do first as we're traveling through hyperspace, heading towards this particular location. Now, keep in mind, we do have a quasi-space portal, but because all of the gateways from there are all scrambled up, not entirely clear where we're going to pop out if and when we do so. The other thing to keep in mind is that we currently don't have any Earthling cruisers in our fleet. We're probably going to have to top them up when we return to Earth. And that could be a little ways away too. I believe we're nearly at the location. Here we are. And there are some Ur-Quan floating around here, which is not entirely surprising, I guess, but let's see if we can avoid them. We're going to try and head across this way. We're going to try and attract them to start heading towards us. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. Come on now. Get curious. Get curious and come and investigate. So there's one. Okay, now we've got one of them heading towards us. Whoa, boy, they got real fast all of a sudden. That was kind of scary. Oh my goodness, they're really not happy with us, are they? Let's see if we can head in here. Is this the place that we need to go to? I don't know. They're certainly chasing us. Goodness me, there's a lot of them. Is this the right place? It doesn't look like a shattered world, does it? Some things there that might be worth picking up, though. No biologicals. Let's head on down there and collect some things. I don't believe that the timer is counting while we're down here. Chlorine. I'm not sure those are radioactives. These might actually be the El Cheapos. Let's just have a look at that. Indeed, they're the corrosives and not the radioactives. Blech! To the bin with you. Okay. So that was a bit of a waste of time, but that's okay. Let's try to keep moving away from all of those dreadnoughts. Goodness me, it's going to be a nightmare if we got some greens here. Oh, and an energy reading. That might be the thing that we're looking for. Clearly the Ur-Quan not happy with us being here. And indeed, if the Sirene fleet is here, I guess that's not entirely surprising. So grab all these goodies first. Report from surface. We have opened the subterranean vault, which contained the Sirene Space Patrol penetrator starships. The Sirene captains have assumed command of their vessels and instructed us to rendezvous with them back at Betelgeuse. End of report. Good times. So that's that. I guess we try and actually let's just save the game in case something goes horribly pear-shaped, because I don't want to have to do that run around again. It was mighty frustrating with those Ur-Quan zipping around and changing speed as well. Most unpleasant. And hopefully when we go out to a greater zoom level, we're not going to get intercepted. Okay, good. In that case, if they are all trapped in that particular thing, then let's have a real quick zip in here just in case there's something groovy on this planet. Alkali world, probably not in that case. No dice, nothing, nada, very well. Let's get out of here then. Got to remember that I'm facing in the other direction. Good times. All right, let's vamoosh. Whoo, look at them go. And straight to the star map. Oh boy, see you, Pekunk. That was fun. So let's get back to Betelgeuse, because we want to try and progress this as quickly as we're able to. And there's a bunch of readings there on the hyperspace map. I assume that's all Ur-Quan, and they're all most displeased with us. Because we are circumventing so many of the things that they've been doing to try and subdue and conquer the galaxy. Which is great for us, but presumably not so much for them. So part and parcel of what we're doing here is there are a number of different objects that we need to collect that can combine together into a thing. You may remember the clear spindle way back at the beginning that the Pekunk just kind of handed to us is one such thing that we need to combine together with some various other objects. The end goal of all of this, I believe, is so that we can get in amongst the Ur-Quan and damage them in a real big way. But we're still a ways off of that. I think our primary objective at the moment is to get to the point where we can delay things. Good. Now we can proceed with our plan for revenge against the Mycon. From our analysis of the Deep Child fragments you showed to us, and a review of the recorded Mycon transmission from the war, we have established the kind of world the Mycon desire for their hideous deep children. They need a planet like your Earth or our Syrah, one rich in water and oxygen, and possessing a molten, active mantle. Our plan is to lure the Mycon to such a planet and then attack them when they least expect it. We know of just such a world. When the Ur-Quan were analysing their mass of planetary data to find a new home for my people, one of the close candidates ranked just below Gaia was a blue world, orbiting close to the star Organon. Captain, we need your services again. Here is what you must do. You must go to the Mycon and tell them of this world. They will find that the world is suitable, and when they go to Organon, we shall be there, waiting for them. Then we shall destroy them. Sure. I'll miss you, Talana. Don't worry, my human. We will be together again someday. Good times. Alright, so where is the quickest and easiest way to get to the Mycon? They are fairly close by. Where was the thing? I can't remember which. Can't remember which world was their main one. I think it was it somewhere below here? I think it might have been. That's fine. We'll just go in this general direction. And surely that will be good enough. All we really need, I don't think we need to go to the homeworld actually. I think we just need to encounter any of them. Let's find out. So we're going to zip most of the way there, and I'll save the game again. Goodness me, that might still be the Ur-Quan chasing us. Hopefully they're going to pop out of existence. Maybe one of them did. And I'm assuming at some point we're also going to find out what happened to the Pekunk, because we saw them disappear there from the map. Oh boy, now it's May. This is really starting to get sticky here now. Okie dokie. Come on now. Is this the system we're heading for? No, it isn't. Damn! But really, any hyperspace readings here will do, I think. Are we in Mycon space? We are. Let's keep heading where we're heading anyway. We'll sort of get into the thick of it. hopefully... Alright, there's probably one. So let's, actually no, let's continue here. And I'll just interrupt so that we're in hyperspace, which presumably is going to be a smaller encounter. Probably should have saved it earlier, shouldn't I? Hopefully going to be a smaller encounter than potentially having half a dozen or so of the spaceships zipping around in a solar system. Because I'm sure you'll recall how frustrating it can be to just keep repeatedly running into things. Anyway, let's see what happens here. That's the bad sound. There's only two of them, that's fine. Let's have a chat with them and see what we can do. We are the Mycon. Wait a minute. Maybe I do have to go to their homeworld. Okay. I think we're going to end up in a fight here. Indeed. So let's use our flagship. Because that tends to solve the problem pretty quickly. Our batteries recharge mighty fast. And looks like it takes care of those projectiles fairly well as well. We got hit there that time though. Let's zip away and try and... Haha, they hit themselves. I love it. Try and close the distance. Yes. Good times. Take that, schlish. So it should give us a little bit of money. That's handy. We got plenty to buy some more Earthling cruisers if and when we go back to Sol. Alright, so let's go back onto the star map now and we'll try and find where was... I think that might have been it. It's right on the right on the word Mycon. So let's try it out. Looks promising. There's certainly bucket loads of them here. And again, I don't want to end up having to fight tons of them. So can we get in here nice and quick? Apparently so. Can we also get in here nice and quick? They're spaced in just... Oh no, look at them all. Look at all of them. We're going to have to kite them here, I think. Oh boy, so many of them. Haha. Oh no! Oh no, what have I done? Goodness me, look at all of them. Okay, let's do some more kiting. Holy smokes, that is a lot of... That's a lot of things. I really, really don't want to have to fight all of them. Oh, good grief, you've got to be kidding me. I'm too tentative here because I'm trying to maximize the distance between me and them, but this is getting silly now. Okay, let's bring them all up into this corner. Going to give ourselves a little bit more time, hopefully, to... There we go. To actually enter orbit here properly on this planet. Let's do it properly this time. Yay. Goodness me, I hope that wasn't a waste of time. That certainly seems infinite, so I'm assuming that it is in fact where we need to go. Let's find out. You have returned to our special place. This is not permissible. Leave. There is a world at the star, Organon. I believe it is perfect for your deep children. We do not interpret the will of Japhawap. Only the source is so empowered. Until instructed otherwise, Japhawap requires that we remain here. Sure. What makes this world so special to you? Japhawap is the power of life, hot warmth in the cold void. It flows through all things, binding them together, making them one. You are non-Japhawap. You cannot understand. Below is the pod of Japhawap, there for 1,000 centuries. When we are cold, the pod opens and warms us. When it is dark, the pod clenches and lo, there is light. You are the non. The pod is not for you. You must leave. Okay, sure. Be gone from our special place. Okay, so clearly... Clearly... Oh no, there's a billion of them everywhere. Maybe that isn't the planet that that we were meant to go to. We are the Mycon. Sure. We're going to try and leave. You're going to try and attack us. We're going to get more credits from you. And everyone wins. Or maybe not. Maybe you're too far away and I can't hit you. Or maybe I can. Ha ha ha. So what was this constellation? This system was called Beta Brahe, I think. Ow, that hurt. Losing folk left, right, and center here. Ah! When we're facing a poor direction, it's not a lot of fun. Maybe we can actually maneuver around them and outrun them. That appears to be the case. And also being able to shoot right towards them, taking them down too. Good times. All right, that should be close enough. We did it. Still losing crew though. Beta Brahe, I think was... Oh boy, I hope there's not more of them. Let's find out. Oh, thankfully we're facing in a useful direction. So Beta Brahe seemed important there. They were talking about that being a special place, but maybe that isn't their maybe that isn't their homeworld. I don't know. Let's try another nearby star and see what happens. Does this one also have a plague of them? Not really. Whoops. Didn't see that planet there. Making a beeline for this this one here in the center. Here we go. Top work. I remember being here before. Oh no, this is where we found the... Yeah, okay, right. Also not helpful to us. Alright, where else can we go? Epsilon Scorpii? Sure, why not? Let's try that and see what happens. So, part and parcel with playing an old game where there's no quest log is not being able to have all of this detail easily at hand. It's a good thing we're not on a ticking clock that's going to make the whole game start to go wobbly. That's a joke, of course. We are. Oh boy, and this is where these zoom levels become really tricksy and problematic. Oh, look out. I'm calling bullshit on that one. But let's have a chat anyway. Yep. I know you're the Mycon. Are you going to let us through? You're still not going to let us through. All right, fine. Let's see if we can make this happen. Oh, what? How did that... Oh, I must have missed them with one of them. Good times. Bring it on. I'm ready for anything, kind of. Oh no, a planet. Now we're moving quickly. Maybe this will make it easier for us, or maybe not. Oh boy. Not quite close enough for us to get the continuous massive hits on there that we want. And looks like asteroids constantly getting in the way and messing up our plans. Isn't that fun? There we go. Problem solved. Sorry, Flues. I'm not really sorry. At least we're getting some resource units there. Be handy for restocking all of the crew that have bravely given their lives. Oh no! Oh, that's so annoying. So again, because we were already in the collision radius for the planet, it didn't let us orbit with it, and now we've got all of these folk attacking us again. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? It's gonna have this never-ending string of Mycon attacking us now, I think, unless we do some more kiting. Oh dear, two of them close together are a real pain in the bum. So that planet's slinging us around and messing up our trajectory. They're going to do a heal. Yes, indeed they are. And they're moving mighty fast and in a frustrating direction. Ah, the planet's pulling them in. Marvelous. So we're losing crew. This is getting a bit hairy. I think there's still one left. Ugh, oh boy. Whoa! What was the deal with that asteroid? That was madness. And, oh no. Oh, look out. This is this is going to be hilarious. Oh, we might actually lose the flagship and have to reload the game. Won't that be fun for everyone? Can we get in here? Oh, just outside of range, and we have indeed lost it. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's a bad time, but you know what? Maybe we can make it a short one here so that in the next episode we can start at a suitable place without all the bollocks in between. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the episode. You can subscribe to the channel and please tell a friend if you think they might enjoy this. And come back again soon for more Star Control 2.